Mm-hmm.
I got here so fast it's more like Professor Layton.
Hey. Thank you very much. Trying to make sure that my various parameters are decently set. Blah blah blah. Blah 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 blah. Yeah, it moves when I talk like I'm taking notes as I speak, you know? I'm thinking really hard and I'm taking some notes. I need to mess with the animation a bit, but you know, it'll improve as things go. And actually, wait here. Y'all can go... here.
I have 12 matchstick.
I have 12 matchstick. Yeah, I need to make that throw still. I was too busy fixing up all of my live 2D stuff in time for stream to have all of the faces that I can make. I need to be able to make the faces. I keep accidentally zooming in on myself. I need to click out of here. Yeah, this is my little trusty companion. Thank you very much. I did my bestest. It's been a while since I did a live 2D model. Look, I can always get... Whoa, babies, whoa! One sec, they're dropping stuff.
What the heck?
They're being disasters. Yes, hello. If you're unfamiliar, I have a cat cam. It's usually foster kittens. Sometimes it's just my own cats, but I like to have cat cam, so you know what my babies are up to. Them's my babies. Okay. Thank you very much, Emmeline. I did it. I did it. Well, it's 8 o'clock, baby. It's motherfucking time. How's the music volume, by the way? Is it a little loud or is it okay? I can, you know, adjust it easily enough. There they go! Just too loud? No problem. I had to try several different emulators to get one to actually work with this, by the way. So... pity me. I don't know. Okay, please enter your name. Meloni. Okay. Enter. See how all this controls works. Choose data file. This one. The default settings are for video playback and portrait orientation. Oh, touch the screen during an animated scene to display playback option buttons. Touch the buttons to toggle between portrait and landscape mode or to skip a scene. We were talking about this because I did set up a hotkey just in case it suddenly goes landscape. But it looks like it'll automatically... Whoop! Wait, okay, wait. We can make it look better. Oh no! Wait! That's not better! Lucas! Motherfucking oops! Look, just look at the tiny Lucas. He's baby. That's what's important.
Ah, there. Professor, that's everything packed.
Oh my god, English voice acting.
You're bringing with you?
A gentleman must try to travel light where possible, Luke.
Oh, and a gentleman's assistant must be prepared for any eventuality.
Best baby.
Well, you're certainly that. So then, let's get going.
Oh, right. His name might just be Luke. Here, wait. How about this? There we go. Creepo! That takes me back. Oh,
The things we
Thank
saw
you.
that day in the village became a secret we would have to keep from everyone for the rest of our lives. Because, you see...
now I'll probably be way too quiet. Yes.
Huh?
The voices seem very quiet. Test, 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 test.
I don't understand, Professor. Why are we going to help solve an inheritance dispute?
It's the first cutscene from the original game. The packing up scene was added for the HD remake. Oh, interesting. Okay, so yeah, do I sound okay and does the game sound okay? Yeah, it might not have just been very well balanced. Okie dokie. Are we going to help solve an inheritance dispute?
Luke, my boy, do you really think I'll take on such an awkward request as that? Oh, no.
This is an altogether unique and exciting situation. It has piqued my intellectual curiosity.
And it has but
Does it remind you of a puzzle?
would be best to explain
But I suppose it would be best to explain the case before we arrive at our destination.
2 months ago,
Whoa.
Baron Augustus Reinhold passed away.
Yeah, the voices are so fucking quiet. Why are the voices so fucking quiet?
Shortly after his death,
His
his
will
will
was
was
disclosed. The
disclosed.
contents of it were
Contents of it
fascinating,
were
to say the least.
To say the least.
Yeah, I don't know if there's shit I can do about that, unfortunately. I think they just made it bad. The Reinhold family treasure, the golden apple, is hidden somewhere within this village.
Somewhere within
The
this
first sin.
To whomever
To whomever successfully locates this treasure, I offer the whole of my estate.
for the whole of my estate. Naturally.
Naturally, those who attend the reading of this will immediately set out in search of the golden apple.
Golden apple,
But in the end, everybody came back empty-handed.
It turns
Turns out that no one had even heard of such a treasure existing until it was mentioned in the will.
Wow, that's some puzzle, all right.
That's a puzzle. That's a motherfucking puzzle. Quite puzzling.
Right.
Augustus Reinhold stakes his entire fortune just to create one more puzzle before his death.
Puzzle for what a perplexing individual.
Well, yeah, it'll just like all the car will be loud and shit. But here, wait, maybe we can fuck with it after this cutscene.
It certainly sounds like you two would have gotten along, Professor. By the way, just what is this golden apple anyhow?
I like how his chin and stuff is a little janky.
Some speculate it's a rare antique, while others say it could be a gem. Yet its identity remains elusive. But Luke, I can't shake the feeling that this matter is linked to some larger mystery. Something huge.
Ha! Is that your famous intuition acting up again, Professor?
His intuition is famous.
Well, our first step is getting to town.
This is all so exciting. I hope Saint Mystere is ready for the famous archaeologist and puzzle-solving detective, Herschel Layton.
He's also an archaeologist, like a Indiana
Oh,
Jones.
Luke, you know as well as I do that I am no detective.
Nuh-uh. You are.
Augustus
Oh yeah, you're a
Reinhold's
professor, I
wife,
guess.
Lady Dahlia has asked me to investigate the situation.
Lady Dahlia.
It seems she came across my name by chance when reading an article about me in the papers.
And you immediately decided to take her up on her request, huh?
Huh?
Oh, well, Luke, a true gentleman never refuses the request of a beautiful lady.
Oh ho 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 ho.
If you you say so, Professor.
I'm too baby to know
We should
about
be getting
girls.
to town by now. Look at the map in the envelope and help me with directions.
Is this our first puzzle? Navigational puzzle?
What in the... What's this?
Look at up here! Look at up here, they're so baby! They're just two little babies! Hey!
Lady Dahlia seems to have given us a test. We'll need to decipher this map in order to find the village. She wants to see if we're capable of cracking the mystery surrounding the Reinhold fortune. Care to give it a go, Luke?
So she gave us
I'll do
a
my
little
best.
baby
A
map for
puzzle like
babies.
This should be a snap for the apprentice of the great Professor Layton.
What part of his shtick are you an apprentice of? What kind of apprenticeship
Very
is
well,
this?
Luke. I'll leave this one to you. Think of it as a warm-up for things to come.
Apprentice puzzle boy. This puzzle is worth 10 out of 10 picker-rats. Where's the town? Okay, here, wait, I'm gonna turn the volume down now. My village is on a road that leads to no other village. I look forward to seeing you there. Draw a circle around the right village, then touch submit. Draw a continuous line that encircles the village. Once you've circled your selection, tap submit. The very first puzzle. Okay. It's on a road that leads to no other village. Oh, I see. Yeah, because like that's separate roads. Those are, I guess, is that a village or is that some fucking Dr. Seuss factory? I'll assume that counts as a village. So wait, it's this one, right? Because that just goes like that, and that one goes like there. It's right here. That also looks like the one in the picture, so you know.
I think I've got it.
Correct! I think I've got it! I think I've got it! That's correct. The only town that isn't connected by roads to another town is the one in the upper left area of the map. It looks like you've already started to solve puzzles. You're already to start solving puzzles.
There we go. Now we should be able to make
No,
our way
it's
to
a
the
bit
village.
Right you are.
We should see it on the horizon.
Professor, do you mean to say you already figured out the town's location?
Impossible! How could he?
I'm afraid I couldn't help myself. A basic puzzle like that is easy enough to solve.
Shut up, Dan.
Anyhow, you'd best gather your things, Luke. We've arrived.
You fucking called me basic. Kill him, Luke. Kill him. Look at them. I can't handle that Layton's doing a 3-point landing.
I'm worth 1 bonus per carrot, because when you pick the buddy to wear the professor's top hat, you pick a rat.
Heyo. I can't wait to this kind of action gameplay. Oh. He's so long in this cutscene. He's a long Layton. Long Layton. That's a weird building. One might call it mysterious. Interesting. It appears that this drawbridge is the entrance to the village. But see, like, this is the proportions I'm more used to seeing him at. And we're stuck on the outside. What should we do, Professor? Oh, look over there. There's a man standing on the other side of the river. Maybe he can help us. Does he have 12 matchstick? Does he have 12 matchstick? I forgot it was this exact fucking guy. It's like the first guy you meet. It's fucking 12 matchstick, man. Good day, sir. We'd very much like to gain access to the village. Could you please drop the bridge for us? Do I look like the sort to go dropping the bridge for a bunch of fancy-looking outsiders? His head so flat on top. Look at him. You got a lot of noise. We've received a letter of invitation from Lady Dahlia. I don't suppose that changes things, does it? Look at the little baby. She loves to cuddle with my foot. From Lady Dahlia? Well then, I'd sure like to lower the bridge for you, Mr. Fancy Pants. But the engine's busted, and I can only move this blasted bridge with the hand crank. There's all these infernal slots I could put the crank in, but I got no clue to which one to use. So smart guy, you got any idea which one's the right one? Hyper Piggy, thank you very much for the raid. Hello! This one's worth 15 out of 15 picarats. There's no way to lower the bridge and get across without inserting the crank into the correct slot. Choose a slot that fits the crank shown below. Tap the crank to change the viewing angle. I mean... Okay, wait, what's it? Wait. Mate. What? They're all the same shape, though. Wait. Okay, wait, no. I'm very... Okay, here begins my big brain time. Now, why... Wait, no. It has to do with the way that these are oriented onto this. It's not this one. Oh, yeah, and this one's on a corner. Okay. Wait. Yeah, it's on... but... Wait. No, I'm smart. Why am I insane? Oh, because it's flipped. It's a flipped because it goes in the hole. It goes in the square hole. I'm a fucking idiot. Hell yes. You.
That should do it.
Correct. I'm so fucking big brain. Rotate the crank in its silhouette shown here in orange becomes the mirror image of the slot displayed. Nice job, now drop that bridge. It was a hexagon. I totally knew that. It was just so obvious I didn't even think to mention it. That'll do it. Hold on a second. I'll let her down. I think if you get them wrong, then they're worth less picarats when you solve them or something. I'm gonna say it again. I just don't feel right about letting outsiders into Saint Mystere. But if you're Lady Gedalia's guess, I guess it better. At least give her my regards here. Puzzle 02. The crank in the slot is now in your puzzle index. My puzzle decks. I played... Oh, ooh. I have not yet encountered any mixed. It's just a matter of time. Looking at me so long. Wow. There he is. Mystic man. So 1,000 years ago, I played a bit of this game on the DS when I had like an R4 emulator cart thing, and I never finished it, and I was bad at it, so you better get fucking excited. Yes, we finally arrived. Oh, yes, we finally arrived in St. Mystery. I'm so excited. I wonder what mysteries await us here. Ha ha ha. Well, Luke, we'll find out soon enough. Just be careful not to let your excitement cloud your ability to analyze your surroundings. Shoot. I say, Luke, this is a perfect time to explain how to move about during our investigation. Try touching that shoe icon in the lower right corner of the screen. After you do this, a set of arrows will appear on screen. Tap 1 to head in that direction. I see. So remember, when you want to move, just tap the shoe. Go on then, give it a try. Boop. But I don't want to leave, there's two funny people here. I want to talk to the funny people. It's amazing, Professor! St. Mystery appears to be surrounded by thick forest on all sides. Indeed it does. But enough talk of trees. We should head over to meet Lady Dahlia now. But I want to talk to the puzzle people. Look at this nice lady. Oh, hello. Pleasure to meet you, Ingrid. Welcome to St. Mystere, where our local export is the puzzle. Oh, before I forget, the puzzle. You should know that every time you solve a puzzle, you earn a set of number of picarats. The more picarats a puzzle's worth, the tougher the puzzle will be. They say lovely things happen when you gather enough picarats. Imagine that, a reward for solving puzzles. For practice, try this little riddle that your hat reminded me of. Think good and hard before you answer. Riddle. This one's a riddle, not even a puzzle. These 4 top hats are all the same height, but the length of each brim is different. In other words, the hats are equally tall but vary in width. One of these 4 hats has a brim and height that are the same length. Which hat is it? Ooh. Well, wait, is there a particular way to solve this other than just fucking measuring them? I feel like I want to say deep, but okay, wait, I'm thinking hard about if there's... Does the part that is in the brim count? Memo? Oh? Wait. Yeah. So like you got nya? Yeah, it definitely feels like an optical illusion. Oh, that just puts a square. I'm gonna learn how to do it. Hell yeah, I solved it. Bat. Okay, so like this, defo too short. D feels good. But C and D look so close though. They look so similar. I'm gonna get like a thing. I'm gonna get like a thing and I'm gonna hold it up to the screen. And it's like yay long, okay. And then I turn it and it's like... C's too wide, how can it be? Wait. How can it be? How can it be? Oh wait, no wait, It's A. I do believe it to be A. That's crazy. That's fucked up. That's fucked up. A.
That should do it. Another puzzle solved.
That's fucked up. Visual things are fucked up. That's right, this is a very famous optical illusion. An optical illusion is a visual phenomenon where your eyes perceive things differently than they actually are. There are dozens of known optical illusions. Dozens? What's the world coming to when you can't even trust your own eyes, right? Fucked up. Oh, bravo. I think you got the hang of this. If you try your options one by one, you'll eventually find the answer. However, you'll also encounter lots of puzzles that can't be solved by simply trying all the answers. If you answer incorrectly, the picker odds you can earn from a puzzle decrease. Tough stuff. It goes to show how important it is to think for yourself and find the answers on your own. Well then, best of luck to you. I'll be rooting for you too. See the little clappy clappy. Thank you. Strange hats. I mean, they weren't that strange. What's in the barrel? It's shaking. It's untouchable though. What a dandy set of fellows you two are. Must be new to Saint Mystere, eh? The name's Stashin Scarfin because he has a mustache and a scarf. And I've got some advice for you. Go tap that barrel back there. Don't ask questions, just do it. I was trying, my man. I was trying. Is it hint coin? Hint coin. Stashin Scarfin. Okay, felt good, didn't it? Around these parts, that's what we call a hint coin. When you find yourself up against a doozy of a puzzle, you want a hint. Trust me on this one, fellows. And it's just those times when you'll be wanting a hint coin to purchase a hint. I bet you think puzzles will be a breeze now, eh? Think again. There are a limited number of hint coins in this world, so don't go wasting coins on any old riddles. Because if you do, when you come across a real stumper, you'll be sorry. Real sorry. You'll die. Mind you, hint coins won't always be stuffed inside barrels. Check any objects that seem suspicious. I've got something special now just for you. More stash and scarf and wisdom to share. Investigate the sign on that building over there. Go on. Sign on building. Ah! Puzzle solving charm. What the fuck is that? Yeah, that's a puzzle solving charm you just found. Come on, we all know you were expecting something original from this remake. You can't just fucking say that. You can't just fucking say that. That's illegal. Gives a new version a certain charm, don't you think? Now you probably think of these charms sound like fun, aren't you? But take care. You were expecting me to say something like that, weren't you? Don't worry, I'm just pulling your leg this time. Charms are safe. How to use charms? Well now, That would be telling. They do have use, believe me, but it's up to you to find it. So until then, until we meet again. What the fuck? Charm of mystery. Kokoro charm. Okay, whatever. But there's fucking hint coin. Hint coin! Can't hide those hint coins from me. Can't hide them from me. There's something very curious about that tower. I think there's something very curious about this whole village, Luke. Wait, what's this little ding ding? Coin is what it is. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I've been thinking, Professor, shouldn't we be keeping a record of our investigation? You brought up a very good point, Luke. Let me explain how to go about saving your game. First, tap the trunk icon on the right side. Luke looking so like fucking like dead eye smile, crazy kid. This trunk contains all manner of information that you can access by tapping the icons. Touch the icon marks save to save your game. Oh yeah, so he was just called that. Okay. Hige Mafura. Tap the journal icon to read over notes about our adventure in St. Mystere. Next we have the puzzle index icon. Tap it to view all the puzzles you've encountered. Puzzles you solve have a check next to them. Puzzles you've seen but haven't solved are blank. You can retry any puzzles you solve from the screen. One of the babies keeps insisting on being on my desk. Baby, go on the flow. Baby, go on the flow. You go on the flow. Retry puzzles you haven't solved it. Yeah, I'm not reading that. Where's my house? Oh no! Where's my home? Don't be afraid to use the items in the trunk to help our investigation. It'll be second nature soon enough. Enough explanations for now. Let's make our way to Reinhold Manor. An arrow marks our path on the map, so all we need to do is head in the correct direction. What a puzzle. Lead the way, Professor. Chapter 1, Reinhold Manor awaits. Make your way to Reinhold Manor on the east side of town. Save your progress. No. No. Or E. Boom. Oh my god, a little Layton icon. Wait, little man. Look at him. Pretty. Pretty. Oh, hello. I'm Percy, St. Mister's unofficial writer-in-residence. Reinhold Manor, you ask? Heads up that road to the left. It's immense, so you'll know when you see it. But before you go, why not try your hand at this puzzle I thought up? See if you can figure out which house is mine from the instructions I give you. He needs to find his house. I'll even sweeten the video for you. If you manage to solve this puzzle, I'll tell you about this village. So how about it? Will you try? You will try, won't you? After all, a writer is nothing without an audience. He's just a little guy. He's covered because you fit in your purse. Oh shit, oh fuck. Can you find my house? Go out the front door of my place and turn left. At the first intersection you come across, take a right. Turn right again at the following intersection and you'll come face to face with the morning sun. Circle my house. His house is in space. Motherfuck. Okay, I assume they mean you'll like be on the east side. I'm gonna work my way backwards, so I'm gonna turn. Wait. Okay, oh, so this is the direction you go out of the house from, I suppose. This is weird. Yeah, okay, yeah. So you turn left, boop. And then at the first intersection, take a right, and you turn right again. Left, right. Wait a second. Wait a motherfucking second. Also, this is an office building. That can't fucking possibly be your house. Wait. So I guess I was thinking like you have to get to the east side of the map, but I guess you just have to be facing east. So then, well, wait, these are facing the same way. These are facing the same way. So it has to be one of these two, motherfucker. And then so you go left, and then right, you're turning north. But this one, you go left, and then you go right, and you turn right. Then you're facing the sun. It's you. Fine.
There we go.
Correct. I got 20 of the picarets. That's right. This is a problem where working backwards gets the job done fastest. It takes far too long to check each house individually. Shut up! I've got all the fucking time in the world, buddy. Impressive. I thought I'd set out quite the puzzle, but you made short work of it. Now for that gossip I promised you. The Reinhold family owns all of the land this village is built upon. I hear they own all the buildings too. I guess you could say this town sort of belongs to the Reinholds. Well, I'll be on my way now, but rest assured that the next time we meet, I'll have a harder puzzle for you. Alright. You better have a harder puzzle for me. I found door. But Professor, isn't Lady Dahlia expecting us now? Whatever, I'm looking for Queen. The clock tower is rather worse for the wear. Homesites, are you a picky rat? Are you a picky little rat? That's what I said, Lambda. That's what I said. That clock tower is rather worse for the wear. Speaking of clocks, I've just got just the puzzle for you. Admittedly, it concerns a more modern type of clock, but never mind that minor detail. Fucking 50 of them! Holy shit, Layton's rich. Imagine a digital clock, like the one shown below. How many times will the clock display 3 or more of the same number in a row over the course of one day? In case you were wondering, the clock in this puzzle displays time on a 12-hour scale, not on military time. Oh, damn. When you touch the answer space, the input screen will appear for you to enter your answer. After you've entered something, it will appear in the answer space. If you'd like to change it, tap the answer space right again. Well, oh boy. Okay, so that seems like one that there isn't like an easy haha for you. You just gotta fucking work it out. So like 3 or more of the same number. Oh wait, in a row though. They have to be in a row. So you've got like 111, and then you got 222, and then you got 333 and 444 and 555. There's no 666, no Satan here. But there is 1110, and then there's 1111, and then there's 1222, and then there's no other ones for 12. I think that's all of them. I think that. Wait. Okay. I'm thinking real hard. I'm thinking real hard to make sure. Yeah. And then there's 44. That's the only way for 4. That's the only way for 5. There's no way for 6. 1 can be that or that or that, and there's no other configuration of 1s, right? Okay. And then. Oh no! Oh, I forgot to put a no backseating. But you are right. Shit. There is 10 o'clock. You ruined it. You dog-splained to me. How could you? Shit. Is there any other thing that would give us zeros? I don't think so. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm gonna put in 9. And if it's wrong, it's wrong. And you know, whatever, that'll happen. Wait, no more memo, no more memo. 9. Submit.
How does this sound? Oh, I was sure I had it.
You need to double your total to account for both AM and PM, motherfuck. Fair enough. Fair enough, you son of a bitch. Fair enough, you son of a bitch. Thank you, Sa. Oh yeah, over the course of one day. Fair enough. Okay, but I'm going with my same logic, so I'm just gonna say 18.
Salty.
I'ma submit.
Well, here's my guess. I
No.
bless the town, Professor.
Wait. Is this one of those clocks that has 000 at midnight? How am I to know if it'll say 12 or if it'll say 000? Legit question is, do I have to count 000? No. Fuck. That's what I thought too, but I didn't know if it was like different in Japan or something. Okay, wait. Wait, how am I so stupid? Okay, so there's one... Blah, blah, blah. Okay, so there's 111... There's 222, there's 333, there's 444, there's 555, right? This we all know. Then it's beautiful. You can read it so good. And then there's 1110, 11. Wait, I forgot. Did I forget one of 1110 or 1111? I don't think so. And then there was 1222. And then there was 10 o'clock. So that's the 9 I had. That's the 9 I had. So 55, 444. They have to be in a row. I'm gonna feel so fucking dumb. I'm gonna feel so fucking dumb. Okay, wait, just give me one more sec to think about what I'm missing here. It's just one more motherfucking second, man. Just one more fucking second. It can't be anything with 12. Cause the only 12 is 1222. And then is there another combination of ones? 111, 11, 10, 11, 11. Yeah. You don't think the 00 question matters? It has to matter. Cause if it's 1200 or 000, that changes it. What do you mean it wouldn't matter? What the fuck do you mean it wouldn't matter? What the fuck do you mean it wouldn't matter? But what's important is that I'm smart. And the answer... Okay, I know I'm missing exactly one, aren't I? I'm missing exactly one real questions. I'm missing exactly one, aren't I? More? That's not possible. Fuck, I'm so goddamn stupid. Oh no! Wait. 3 or more the same number in a row. Is it counting like upside down shit? That would be fucked up. That'd be super fucked up. No? Okay, wait. It is sneaky. Ooh, I'm already so stupid. I guess that's why this one is worth 50 though. What is this? Oh, undo, redo. Wait, okay, give me like 5 more seconds. I'm thinking. Whoa, I start with 13. Damn it. I know that already. What's the second hint? No! Useless. You fucking useless hint coins. 1222. How the fuck did I miss? How the fuck did I miss this? How the fuck did I miss 1112 and 1113? No, wait, there's an 1113. Wait. But wait. I had 1110 and 1111. But then that would mean that I was only... Wait, 11... 12... But people said I was missing more than one of them. Now, obviously, this doubles to 2, and I don't know if that's what people meant. But... Oh, wait. Well, 1113 does exist. Don't... Oh my god. Oh my god. Don't look at me. Don't talk to me. Don't look at me. Don't talk to me. Oh my god. I was like, cause you don't go over 12 in a clock, you know, cause hours. So, okay, so then you have, so this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's 10 of them. And then there's 13, which is 11, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. That's another 7 of them, so that's 17 of them. Right? It's a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. 17, which you double to 34. This time for sure, I'll be super smart. I'm scared. I'm a little scared. I don't want it.
I can't believe
He smiled. He likes it. Think fuck. I still got a pretty good number of picarets. Yeah. Don't mock me, Professor. I'm just a baby.
Precisely the answer I was looking for, Luke. Well done, my boy.
Digital digits. Aw. Well, wait. Does it have settings? Does it have settings? Garms. Puzzle points obtained 100. Okay. Oh! Wait, but this also affects sound effects. Let me know if this makes the sound effects annoyingly loud. The little Layton icon moving! This fucker. Professor, look at that man standing in the street. He's blocking the path up to Reinhold Manor. How terribly rude. He's not blocking the whole path. Jesus, Luke.
Perhaps he'll move for us, but I have a feeling he has no intention of doing anything of the sort.
God, I wonder what he'll want from us. I'm gonna need these goddamn hint coins.
Oh? What kind of shop is this anyway?
Oh. This is like a little baggie tied to someone's thing. It's probably like, this feels like it'd be like a religious thing, and I'm just stealing their little wish coin.
Hold up. Never seen you two here before. What's a couple of fresh faces like yourselves doing here? We're here by invitation of the Reinholds. Now if you'll excuse us, we have business through the gate. Business with the Reinholds, is that so? Something strange here. Yeah, you're fishy bear. I don't trust you, that's for sure, but I'll let you pass if you can solve this riddle, see? Just to warn you, it's a tough one. Isn't gonna be easy, is it? No way. Definitely not gonna be easy.
I know they were saving those hint coins for a rainy day when they needed it to get their grocery. Okay, here we have 8 small weights that all look the same. However, one of the weights in the group is slightly lighter than the rest. Using the scale 2 times, can you find out which of these weights is lighter than the rest? You can find out which of these weights is lighter. So which weight is the light one? Load the weights you want to measure onto the scale by dragging them into the position with your finger. When you've finished arranging the weights, press the red button to weigh them. If both sides say level, it means the loads on both sides of the scale are of equal weight. Once you've found the right weight, place it in the answer area and tap submit. One of them's lighter. Yeah, I had a feeling this is probably some kind of classical logic thing. I'm thinking real hard. Because, like... So if we... You know, it's like your first instinct as an idiot like me is to do this, and then once you have that you know like which side has the lighter one on it, but then you have to get it down via 4 of them. Then you have 4 of them you gotta eliminate. And then my next thought would be to just put 2 of them on the scale. Like 1 on each side. God, it sucks I don't know how much lighter it is. I feel like with the logic that I have, I can get it down to a 50-50 chance. Yeah. But if I test this with anything less than... Wait. I guess then... No, I guess okay, wait. So, like, if I just keep it like this... Then if one of them's heavier, then I know it's in there, in the other one. So then I would only have 3 to eliminate from. And then if they're equal, then I know the lighter one is one of these 2. I think I can do it like this. Okay, so I weigh. Okay, it's among 1, 2, and 3. So I just have to weigh 1 and 2. And then if they're equal, 3 is the lighter one. And if they're not equal, it's whichever one that is. It's 3. Right?
Luke, here's my answer.
Yeah.
Big shot. Big shot. Big shot. Big shot.
Yeah, I have a feeling this is going to be the vibe of this playthrough. There's going to be certain ones that I get really fast, and it's like, wow, I'm so smart. And then there's going to be some that are like, I forgot blue is a color. Alright. To solve this puzzle with no guesswork, you must load 3 weights on each side of the scale for your first measurement. If you manage to get that far, the rest is easy. Yeah.
Hey, not half bad. Pretty sharp bunch, aren't you? Pair of good sharp apples, the 2 of you.
Well, if you put 2 on each side, then you would be left with 4 and 4. And then you don't have quite enough data to eliminate it. Because, yeah.
So, have we satisfied you? May we pass now? Are you satisfied? Of course, you can pass. Move along, and you better make sure to give my regards to Lady Dahlia.
My head bigger than the proportions of Picarat's iron. I'm already fucked up about the fact that I haven't earned the maximum number of Picarats. I'm not going to get the true ending.
Whenever Mello gets it right, it's because she's a genius. When she gets it wrong, it's because Holmes Ice is ratatouilling her into picking wrong.
We all know this. Wait, but what's over here, though? What's over here, though? I don't think Reinhold Manor is that way. Whatever. You saying that reminds me of a puzzle, motherfucker. Look at this fucking guy. Rancid energy.
My name is Layton, and this is my assistant. We received an invitation to visit Reinhold Manor. Oh, yes. Oh, we've all been expecting you, Professor Layton. But you have to excuse my skepticism. Can't trust anyone these days, you know. For all I know, you could be just another hooligan in a top hat.
No hooligans exist in top hats.
So how do I know you're the real Layton? Do you hear that, Professor? The nerve of this fellow. Surely you aren't going to go through with this after an insult like that.
Look, he's so mean. He's so mean.
Now, Luke, settle down. Sir, are you saying that you'd like to test me to see if I am the real Professor Layton? Precisely, Professor Layton. Now, if you don't mind, would you please solve this puzzle for me?
This puzzle's worth 50 picarats again. Never mind, this guy's rich. We have to be his friend. Oh, fuck. Classic. Classic. Get the 3 wolves and the 3 chicks seen below to the other side of the river while obeying the following conditions. No more than 2 animals can ride the raft at the same time. There must be at least 1 animal on the raft in order for it to move. If more wolves and chicks stay on either side of the river, the wolves will eat the chicks and you'll have to start over. It's a classic. You can move the raft as many times as you like, but this feat can be accomplished in as few as 11 moves. Okay, good. Whatever. Look at them! Look at them! Load animals onto the raft by dragging them with your finger. The raft can carry a maximum of 2 animals at once. When your raft holds 1 or more animals, tap it to move it to the opposite shore. The raft can't move without at least 1 animal on board. Okay. Yeah. But I'm trying to make sure I remember correctly how eat work. I feel like you want to start... Go. Bye. Oh, right, and oh, so they all have to get off when... Wait. Oh, yeah, okay. So you get on. And then... Yeah, I can't just move the empty raft back. Very tricky. Yeah, so if I go like with chick. Did I already fuck it? Cause wait, okay, so if I go with chick, then this chick gets fucked. If I go with chick dog, then the dog... Shit. Wait, but wait, that's right. I can move just 1 guy. So it's all is not lost yet. Go chick. And then... Wait, now I'm like... Wait, they're both gonna get off. When they say stay on either side of the river, like, can I bring this wolf back over and will it immediately eat the chicks? Or does it only count once I moved back to... Define stay. Yeah, they know that I'm fucking watching them. Okay, Chicky, no problem. I've been lied to. Look at them. You killed them. I didn't leave shit. No one's staying. I didn't tell them to stay. Oh, was that just a warning? I pressed restart. But I guess it didn't talk in my picarats. Damn, this game's hard.
Wow, it seems like you're just feeding chicks to wolves up in here. Melanie 5, wow.
Hey, dude, Deliberry, thank you very much for the resub. Okay, one sec. I'ma solve it. Wait, here, I want to check that we understood what we were seeing correctly. Yeah, that is a game over. You can't do anything. Okay, I'm just making sure. Excellent, excellent. Okay. So the first move, it has to be 2 wolves or a wolf and a chick. Because 2 chicks, that's insta-death. So I think I have to get a wolf over here, bring a chick back. And then... wolf and a chick? No, because then there's too many. There's too many wolves then. Oh my god, look at him! That's baby! I'm sorry, baby. Die panic. But then... wait. Wait. Okay, we start with the chick and the wolf. We put them over here, right? And then we bring a chick back. The chick is picking up his buddy. No, never mind. Wait, no, I meant to leave the chick on the other side. The wolf is coming. No, the wolf can't come back. Oh, wait. Ooh. Okay. So you got a chicken. You got 2 wolves. There's 2 wolves inside of you. 1 wolf comes back, and then I do this. So now, no. Now they can go to war. Well, wait. Okay, so now we get 2 chicks over there. I think this is progress. And then... wait, but we gotta... oh yeah, the chicks! All is well. I know what moves, the 2 bonus moves I used to.
That should do it.
But luckily it doesn't matter, motherfuckers.
Puzzle solved.
What's important is that the chicks lived. Well done! How many trips did it take you? Fun fact time. There are several variations of this type of river crossing puzzle, and they've appeared in writings dating back to over 1,000 years ago. Do excuse my earlier rudeness. Let me show you to the manor. Everyone's waiting for you. Everyone? I was under the impression that Lady Dahlia was the only person expecting me. Right this way, please. Because he's a sick bastard. The garden's big, but there's not much to look at here. Damn. Luke's picky. Wow, look at those flowers! They sure are pretty! Indeed they are. I'm sure someone put a lot of work into raising them. Oh, that reminds me. Would you like to hear a puzzle about raising flowers? You bet, Professor! Let's hear it! I'm a baby boy! I'm just a little baby boy! Oh my god, look at this art, is cute! Look at this little guy! I like him. Alfred and Roland have been hired by a farm to sow flower seeds. They've been assigned a 10-acre plot of land and split it in half so that they can work independently. Roland starts from the east and Alfred from the west. Alfred can plow the land at a rate of 20 minutes per acre. Roland takes 40 minutes to plow but sows seeds at 3 times the speed Alfred does. If sowing seeds on the 10-acre plot pays $100, how much of that money should go to Roland? Holy shit. Okay, wait. Okay, I assume, so they weren't hired to plow. They were hired to sow flower seeds. Is plowing... I assume this isn't in my contract. This isn't my contract to do the plowing part. I'm gonna assume... Okay, I assume you need to plow before you can sow in this situation. But still, fucked up, I'm gonna sue. So then... 3 times the speed Alfred does. But wait! It doesn't say... It doesn't say how quickly Alfred can sow seeds. We don't know how quickly Alfred can sow seeds. Shouldn't they both just get $50 fucking dollars? Yeah, because we don't... It's a matter of... It's a matter of whether the trick in the question is that they weren't paid to plow, or whether the trick in the question is that it doesn't matter how fast they do it, they each get half, because they each split up the land and did half the work. But it didn't even say... This is a labor rights issue. I'm going to say... Wait. Wait. I'm being tricked, I just don't know which kind of trick it's trying to trick me with. But the split in half... I'm going to assume... So they're not saying Alfred can't sow seeds. He just sows seeds at an unknown rate that's slower. So they're both doing half the work, presumably. So they should get 50.
How does this sound?
They do just want you to overthink it. Yeah. Each person did all the work on half the field, so the pay should be split in half too. The beginning of the problem says that the 2 men split it so that they can work independently. In other words, they both have the same amount of work assigned to them. Since each person did half the work, the pair should split. Well, what if there's like a rush order?
Correct. Good thinking, Luke.
Farm work. Yeah.
Is this the manor, Professor? It's positively gigantic. Just look at the size of it. It certainly seems like we've come to the right place.
Reinhold Manor awaits. Make your way to Reinhold Manor. Chapter solved. The professor and Luke finally arrived at Reinhold Manor.
Let's head in, shall we?
I have a feeling there's gonna be a cutscene. Yes, sir! Wait, but what about hint tokens, motherfucker? What about hint coin? Give me hint coin.
Can you imagine living in such a massive place?
Yeah, every day. Also, I like when I click it, there's a Layton top hat. Wall-eyed motherfucker. Matthew.
Welcome to Reinhold Manor. Thank you for coming. I am Matthew Butler, servant of the Reinhold family. Everyone's waiting upstairs for you. But before you go, I have a message from Lady Dahlia. She has a request that you take a look at this puzzle. Please do not be taken aback. Madam has the strangest sense of propriety sometimes.
Alright.
Midstick. Midstick. I have 12 midstick.
It's finally time. It's finally time for midstick. To move a match, hold it by its center and drag it. To rotate the match, touch the end to drag it. Go on, try moving the match. Whee! Okay. Go to the puzzle. There better be 12 of them. The matches flow are arranged just in the shape of a dog. What a dog. This poor little guy was just minding his own business when a car came barreling down the road and ran him over. Move 2 matches to change the picture so that it shows a dog after the incident. All puzzles are a matter of perspective, so don't assume that you'll be looking at the dog from the side on by the time you finish with this one. Wait. But so aren't we showing him like doing a sploot then? It feels like we're doing a sploot then. This is fucked up, Lady Dahlia. I don't trust you. I feel like that's it. God, what is a tolerance on like the placement and positioning? Is that the answer? Is that what it wants from me?
Here's my answer.
What the?
Another puzzle solved.
It is tough mystique. But also like... yeah, I guess the dog has to have gotten cartoon splatted. Oh, no, fuck you. Why are you showing me? Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. That's right. Wait, it's only 11. Where is 12th mystique? The car flattened the poor dog. Let this be a lesson to be aware of your surroundings when driving. Luke can't even drive.
That's absolutely correct. My commendation, sir. Again, I do apologize for the strangeness of the request. Now please walk this way. We mustn't keep Lady Dahlia and the company waiting.
One poor pooch.
Please make your way to the 2nd floor.
2nd floor. That reminds me of a puzzle. You found a puzzle-solving charm.
The chandelier casts a lovely warm glow.
Professor, look at these paintings on the wall here.
Boom!
I don't know if it's that dramatic, Luke. It's just like some guy.
It's a very nice portrait, isn't it? I bet that's the late Baron Reinhold pictured there.
And this is some kind of Tezuka shoujo motherfucker.
But what about this one, Professor? Who could this pretty girl be?
Yeah, you think she's pretty, Luke? You want to go on a little date? You want to go on a little baby play date? This is still part of the last batch. This is Caramel.
The 2 portraits are next to each other, so they're likely family. She's probably the Baron's daughter. That's exactly right, sir. You are looking at a portrait of Flora, the late Baron's daughter.
Flora. Flora.
Pardon me for asking, but I couldn't help but notice your keen interest in art. Would you care to take this old frame with you? It used to hold the most wonderful painting. However, now all that's left of it is this small scrap.
You got a painting scrap. A puzzle. The painting option has been added to the trunk. You can assemble the fragments of the old painting here. To access the painting, touch the trunk to open it, then tap the painting icon. I gotta assemble the painting.
So this is a piece of that old painting then? How interesting.
Okay, okay. Sniffle, sniffle. Oh, right. Oh, oh, oh.
A lady dolly, a lady doll. Snooze man. Snooze man.
Oh?
Snoodamus.
Oh, you must be Professor Layton, I presume. It's an
Rival.
honor to make your acquaintance.
Oh no, the pleasure's all mine.
No!
Luke!
Honyanya. Honyanya.
Damn, who is that hot, hot piece of cat? Honestly, why am I constantly surrounded by incompetence? This is a disaster. Whatever is the matter? Oh, this is simply terrible. My dear sweet baby, my Claudia. Oh, my name's Claudia. You're Claudia? Sweet, sweet Claudia, my little honeykins, my smoochy pie, my baby. Matthew, Matthew. Yeah, wait, what didn't the round. Gordon, you're Professor Layton, yes? My name is Gordon. I'm among those who requested your services. I'd like to explain our situation further, but right now it's probably best to do as Lady Dahlia says.
And then Snoodamus. The name's Simon. You look like a Simon. I'm Baron Reinhold's nephew. My father is a little brother of Gordon there. Or rather, he was until he kicked the bucket, as they say. But I digress. So you're the famous Professor Layton? I thought you'd have more presence. Well, never mind that. I take it you won't mind if I throw a puzzle your way. It shouldn't prove too difficult for a man of your ability. Hell yeah, this guy's got a puzzle for me. Yes, if you're as good as I say, this shouldn't amount to too much more than a distraction. Okie dokie, Arcan line. La Arcan line ciel. As shown in the diagram below, you have... Wait, is this the one that Katie Diedrich comic was about? That awkward zombie comic, I mean? You have 1/4 of a circle. Within this circle is a rectangle ABCD, which touches the edges of the circle at point B. Assuming that point B is located at the center of the circle, how long is diagonal line AC? Oh yeah, it's not quite the same. Sine, cosine, tangent. Okay, wait. There's a simple answer to this. There's a simple answer to this. Is there some way that I know that this thing is the same length as the fucking radials? Is this actual like math class shit? I don't remember this shit. A squared plus B squared equals C squared, motherfuckers. Yeah, there's an easy answer. My first guess is 10. Frog, I'll kill you. I'll kill you. Okay, wait. Okay, but I want to understand how I should know it. How should I know it? Because I assume I'm not just supposed to like put a ruler to my screen and be like, this length, is it the same as this length? It does look to be. Maybe it is just that simple. Maybe it is just 10. I'm just gonna say 10.
That should do it.
Okie dokie.
Every puzzle has an answer.
Okie dokie. The diagonal line. Oh yeah. Okay, fair enough, motherfucker. Fair enough. Fair enough, motherfucker.
Oh, it appears that you're the real deal, Professor. I apologize for doubting you there. It seems you've quite the mind for puzzles. A lesser man than myself might consider jealousy to be a reasonable response. Anyhow, you're not going to get a word out of Dahlia right now, so she might as well do as, so you might as well do as she says.
Arcane line. Lady Dahlia.
Madam, what is it? What is in the world happened? My little Claudia got scared and ran off. Didn't you see her dart out of the room? I must have missed her. I'm terribly sorry, madam. Oh, you're just useless, aren't you? Professor, you didn't see which way my baby ran off to, did you? Your baby, madame? If you're referring to that white cat, I saw it run out that door a moment ago. What? And you simply stood there and let her escape? Well, she is a cat. They are animals, after all, and animals must run about from time to...
Yeah, wait, I mean, as long as the door didn't go outside, that's not that weird.
You fool, she's not just a cat. She has a name, and that name is Claudia Reinhold. She's a delicate flower, and she is simply a mess when I'm not close by to comfort her. Matthew, I need you to find Claudia and bring her back immediately. About this little inheritance problem of yours, Lady Dahlia. But can wait. Can't you see that we have a more pressing concern on our hands at the moment? You have to stop her, and you could have stopped her, and you didn't. So you have a responsibility to find Claudia and bring her back. I like Layton just being like, okay, bitch. Sending the professor off to find a silly cat, the nerve. Who do you think you are? Oh, it's fine, Luke. Besides, Lady Dahlia does have a point. It does seem we let Claudia run off. Madam, if you'll excuse us, we have a cat to track down. Thank you, and please hurry. My Claudia is such a delicate flower, even the coarse outdoor air might prove too much for her.
Oh, so she did get outside. No! Look at her, she's beautiful. She's beautiful. Lady Dahlia's cat has escaped. Search St. Mystere for the runaway feline. We have to find the baby! This is fucked up, this is fucked up. Yeah, I'm like, how did they leave the front door open? This is upstairs. What the fuck? You want to give me a puzzle now, dude?
Do us all a favor and find that cat so we can discuss the inheritance.
What about Hinklings, though?
Why are you still here? Blah, 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 blah.
What about Hinklings, though? Yeah. Oh,
look, there's a puzzle hidden here, Professor.
The letter at the start of the game is addressed to my dear friend Melanie. How can that be? Mystique. On the table are 4 cubes made up of Mystique. Can you change 4 cubes to 3 by moving a single match? I have to, like, think about this a different way or some shit. Okay, it has to... Wait a second, that's easy. This one's easy. No problem. I just gotta move this baby. And rotate it. Rotator. And then it's 3 cubes.
I think I've got it.
I think I've got it.
Brilliant! Moving a single matchstick completely changes your perspective on the shape. Was it difficult thinking about things in 3D? No, I always did really good on that kind of thing. When I took baby tests.
Piece of cake! Now let's go find more puzzles!
Finishing cube. Picture puzzle. You don't have a new fresh puzzle for me by chance, do you, buddy?
Why are you still here? Blah, blah, blah.
Okay, yeah, we gotta find that motherfucking cat. Don't even fucking talk to me about goddamn apples. Such as golden apple. God, where could she be? She looks freaked the fuck out. She's got the zoomies.
Professor, there she is.
Give me a puzzle cat. Like a super puzzled cat.
Drat, she ran off. We can't stop now. Let's give chase, Luke.
Get some churu. I forgot that there was a Moriarty motherfucker. I forgot that there was some kind of Moriarty motherfucker up in here. Look at this Moriarty fucking motherfucker. He's a vampire.
Blast that burns.
My precious boy. Oh, wow. He looks like a tired trash man. This might be trouble.
Blast that burns. It looks like the engine blew out. So this is St. Mystere, eh? The famed stomping ground of the late Baron Augustus Reinhold. I wonder what kind of tricks the old coot set up in this village before he shuffled off. Oh, Layton, you ridiculous dandy, just you wait. All the treasure you seek will be mine.
Hell yeah. That's right, because there's that image where Luke is like hanging out with this guy instead of Layton that I would see when I would Google image search Layton references. Like a twist of fate. What if Luke was his baby boy instead of my baby boy? Got a fresh puzzle for me, you weirdo?
Oh, it's you, Mr... Please call me Ramon. Can I be of some assistance? As a matter of fact, yes, Ramon. Lady Dahlia's cat slipped out of the house. Have you seen her about? I doubt she crossed the river. Do you mean dear Claudia? I think I saw her pass through here and run into town a few moments ago. How?
Did she take the boat?
In that case, I sure wish he'd bothered to catch her before he... Yeah, I sure wish he'd bothered to catch her before she ran away.
There's no way. There's no fucking way. Be a worthy rival.
A shop. A sweet little shop. It appears that no one is working the shop.
Well, then we can steal whatever we want.
Everything here is caked in dust. Look here, my boy. This distinguished candle has reminded me of a simply wonderful puzzle.
Yeah? How many are left? Look at this little guy. 10 candles stand burning in a dining room. A strong breeze blows in through an open window and extinguishes 2 of them. Checking back in on the candles later, you see that 1 more candle has gone out. To make sure no more flames go out, you shut the window. Assuming the wind doesn't extinguish any more candles, how many candles do you have left in the end? Wait. We're not waiting long enough for the ones that are still on fire to burn out, are we? We still have 10 candles. But, yeah, so that's the 2 kind of possible trick questions I see here. Is either it's 10, because some of them just fucking blew out, or it's 3, because, like, only 3 of them are left after the others burn out. But I'm gonna assume it's 10. Please help me, my family is starving.
How does this sound?
Motherfuck!
I'm so embarrassed.
Wigmund, I understand that part. Yeah, listen to me. I'm saying... Yeah, okay. So it's 3... So 3 are what we are gonna have left. I'm gonna assume the others are burning out then. At the end of time, we have 3 more candles.
I think I've got it.
That's bullshit, though. I understood the issue completely. I just didn't know if we were waiting for the other 7 to burn out. Yeah, for the record, I understood. I understood the issue. It just wasn't clear on how far away in the future in the end was. The 7 candles that managed to stay lit will melt down completely. The only candles that remain in the end are the... Yeah, but eventually, like, entropy will cause the other 3 to disintegrate or whatever, so I guess we have 0 left in the end, you fucking piece of shit puzzle.
Shut the fuck up.
Yeah, 7 is like the non, like, if you fall for the first trick, then you say 7 because you're thinking lit candles instead of just candles. So I surpassed that part of it. It was just a matter of whether we were talking until the end of all time.
Excellent work, my boy. Sometimes it's important to consider the obvious, too. Delving too deep into the implied cause can cause misconceptions.
Oh, into the implied can cause misconceptions. I'm sorry, Babu.
The bread and cheese here are anything but fresh. Yow! Oh, this bread stabbed me! Everything here is caked in dust.
That's true. We just had to guess which implication it was going for. Ooh.
Hey, you two, help me out here, would you? I'm in a real pickle.
How many Mystique do you have, though?
What seems to be the problem, sir? Some knucklehead went and raised the bridge while I was on break. Then, as if that wasn't bad enough, the chowderhead made off with my only bridge break. Oh dear, so you mean to say
we're trapped here?
You got it, buddy. Until that thing shows up, no one's getting in or out of town.
Except maybe the Claudia, because she could jump over that shit. She's very powerful.
I'm still looking for the blasted crank, but I'm seeing too much red to get anything done. What kind of punk pulls a prank like this anyhow? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I found this doodad in the street when I was looking for my crank. Got any ideas what it is?
You got a strange gizmo. Gizmos. The gizmos option has been added to the menu. Touch the trunk to open it, then tap the gizmos icon. From here, try to assemble the various mechanical parts you gathered around town. Ooh, I don't remember what kinds of things these do. The vanishing crank was added to your list of mysteries. Hey girl, hey girl. Oh, I really like the way that the lines on her are drawn. She's beautiful.
Aha! Fluffy, check. Purple bow, check. Sullen expression, check. No doubt about it, that's Claudia.
Isn't there a Disney, wasn't there a cat in like the Aristocats that was also like a white girl cat with a purple bow? I'm on to you, level 5. Damn, I guess level 5 was always into derivative art that steals from other art, huh?
Good eye, Luke. Now that we've located her, the question at hand is how to go about catching her. Leave this one to me, Professor. Oh yes, I'd forgotten that you have a way with animals. We'll go right ahead then.
Oh my god, look at her! Yeah, level 5 just got like super into generative AI shit and like pushing how awesome it'll help their work or whatever. And it's unfortunate. I could swear there's a fucking cat with a white cat with a purple bow and something else. I could fucking swear.
Here, Claudia. Here, girl.
Look at her. Oh, fuck. Eee! No! Baby boy! Baby boy! No!
Luke, are you alright? I'm sorry I wasn't much help, Professor. She's far feistier than I imagined.
Oh, Deek. Or perhaps Deke.
Yeah, I saw that cat. This guy looks like a fish. She almost scratched out your eye. Help catch her, you say? Thanks, but no thanks. I like living. Did you see that ferocious beast? I'm not going anywhere near her.
Poor Link. Was there a cat and something else that was white with a purple bow? I'm going crazy.
Could you at least tell us in which direction she ran off? I saw that killer scurry westward. She had the fangs the size of daggers.
You don't have a puzzle for me? You don't have a puzzle for me? Fine.
I'm still looking for the blasted crank, but I've seen too much red to get anything done. Did the Moriarty guy steal the fucking crank? As a prank? As a crank prank? Another Schnoozelman.
This is Town Hall. What business do you have here? If you just moved to town, I strongly advise that you fill out a change of address form.
That's unfortunate, Dudali. But yeah, I remember it especially coming up like with the announcement of a new Inazuma 11 game.
Oh no, we aren't here for anything like that.
Regardless, all Town Hall visitors must complete the proper forms. You can start with this one.
Is it a motherfucking puzzle?
40 pick rats. Here are two shapes, one large and one small. Each is made up of little triangles. Dipping your fountain pen into the ink one time gives you just enough ink to draw 4 little triangles as depicted by the shape on the left. So with that in mind, how many times do you have to dip your pen in the ink in order to draw the shape on the right that's made up of 36 triangles? Wait, I'm gonna Google Mari and see if this is the cat I'm thinking of. Oh, baby's in my lap now. Okay, I searched white cat, purple bow first, and I am seeing some good results. Like I'm not correct. I wasn't correct, but I am seeing good important results. Here. Look at this fucking cat. Look at this fucking cat. Very good. This is probably who I was thinking of, yeah. Probably. Stupid bow on top. That's shit. She didn't look like a cat. That was disturbing. But someone was clearly horny for her. Hello, Pee-Pee. How are you? You want to solve a puzzle? You want to be my little puzzle assistant? You want to be my little puzzle assistant? Oh my goodness. Okay. So let's see if this is as straightforward as it seems. Let's go memo. And then... Yes, it is the Squish That Cat Melon Baba shirt. At pretty much any time this or the God I'm So Tired shirt are clean, I wear them. Okay, so... Like, in theory, right? We can do like 1 dippy. And then those lines are taken care of. 2 dippy. 3 dippy. Wait. Four dippy. 5 dippy. 6 dippy. And then I just need to draw those triangles in the middle of them, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 lines. 7 dippy. I think this is 7 dippy. Take a look. Old meat.
Luke, here's my answer.
Big shot.
Happy.
Another
Yes, yes. Your trouble. That's correct. Their first impulse might have been to divide the 36 triangles by 4, but a closer look shows that each 4 triangle cluster is actually formed from 3 triangles. When you apply this... Yeah, sure. Yeah, whatever. I solved it in my own way, baby.
Nicely done. Well, as you might have noticed, everyone in this town is simply crazy about puzzles. I strongly advise that you solve as many puzzles as you can. Oh, and while I'm at it, I strongly advise that you drop in on Granny Riddleton next door.
Granny Riddleton!
She has a veritable treasure trove of puzzle-related informalia. Just beware that she's not always home.
So I forget, like, are some puzzles missable in this game, or will there be ways that you can still do them if you miss, like, the context you were supposed to get them in? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. There are ways? Okay, good. Okay. I got a strange gizmo. It's a bowl. Ball. It's just forms and pens as far as the eyes can see. Bleh! Also, damn, this guy has to, like, sleep here. Wait, didn't he say this is town hall? No way, dude. Nazoba! Nazoba! I like it. Oh, oh. Wait, I want to see. Yeah, baba. Wait, no, 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 no. Ooh-doo-doo. Ooh-doo-doo. Ooh-doo-doo-doo-doo. Okay. Doesn't look like it's going to open anytime soon. Whoa, whoa, whoa. You are danger. You are danger. Professor, have you noticed that this door is differently colored than all the others in the area? And look at these vines. Have you seen vines growing on any other house in St. Mystery? Oh, she's up on my shoulder now. This nameplate on the door says House of Puzzles. The House of Puzzles. Indeed. I'm not quite sure what else lies behind this door, but it's clear there are puzzles hiding inside. Sadly, the door's shut tight, and there's no sense— baby! You need to stay off of my feet. You can be down in here in my lap, okay? Okay? You look like such a concerned old woman! Sadly, the door's shut tight, and there's no sense in waiting around for it to open. Let's return later. Very well. Oh, I almost forgot. We ought to visit the local inn and see if we can procure some rooms for the night. Sounds good to me, Professor. What, fucking Lady Dahlia can't shack us up for the night? She's got a whole mansion. I was certain I saw an inn near the entrance to the village, just south of the plaza we're in. Let's head over right now and see if we can't set up some lodging. Whatever. This baby! Oh yeah, Scarfin' Shoffin. Session Scarfin. So how'd things go? Learn the ins and outs of St. Mystery, are you? Yep, solving puzzles is the only way to get by here. That's what the villagers value most. So how about a puzzle right now? A little practice will keep you from embarrassing yourself in front of the others later. Hell yeah, hell yeah. As a die-hard nonconformist myself, I'm a sucker for any puzzle where you need to find the odd man out. Get off my shoulder! My shoulder's bare! You can't be on there, and then you get your claws in there. Three of the four images shown below are the exact same picture, rotated in a variety of weights. Can you find the odd one out? Okay, okay. This will be super fucking embarrassing if I get it wrong. Okay, I just gotta think about it for a sec. Just give me a sec. So that's all. They're all oriented like that. Okay. And then... Wait, so it just matters... I'm smart is the thing. The thing is I'm smart. I'm looking at like, okay, so the heart is coming off of that part of the spade, making a little like smooch. And that's all the same in all of them. And then the diamond's relationship to the spade is also the same in all of them. And then, wait, oh, does it have to do with which of the clubs is in front? So the club that's looking at the heart is in front there. The club that's looking at the heart. Club that's looking at... Oh! Oh! Motherfucker. Motherfucker.
Well, here's my guess.
Very subtle. Very subtle. Sneaky, sneaky.
Good job. This puzzle is fairly straightforward, but catching the subtle difference in the picture can take a while.
Yeah. Yeah. Did you see it? Did you see it? Could you see it? You puzzle solver? You know puzzle solver?
You certainly showed that puzzle who was boss, didn't you? Seems the training I've been giving you has paid off. Feel free to thank me in any way you see fit. Give me your scarf. Seeing you around.
You got a paying scrap. 5 card shuffle. Is it in? Shapes. Oh, hello there.
Beatrice! Beatrice!
This is caramel. This is caramel. Oh, hello there. Welcome to the inn at St. Mystere. We're the only inn in town, you know. You see, visitors to our little village are quite rare.
Oh, good day, madame. We seek lodging for the night. Do you have any open rooms we could rent?
Oh, my stars. What terrible timing. We're currently remodeling all of our guest rooms at the same time. The only rooms left are in the attic, but if you don't mind that, I'll make sure you're very comfortable.
Oh, fuck yeah, so we can set up like a headquarters zone.
I do hope you'll stay with us. It's been a while since a fine gentleman such as yourself stayed with us. The rooms are not very big, but I'll make sure they sparkle. Can you come back in a bit? Oh, and I'll do my best to get 2 normal rooms ready for you as soon as possible.
Oh, thank you, but you needn't trouble yourself on my behalf. As long as I have a bed to sleep in, I'm satisfied.
I feel like she's saying they're remodeling all the rooms at once because there's like 2 rooms. And they're remodeling one of the walls, so it's technically both rooms. About that. Oh, what terrible luck. You see, all the beds are out being refinished. Refinished! Oh, I guess like if they're like made of wood or whatever. But don't worry, Mama Beatrice is going to take good care of you too. I'll even drop the nightly rate. You'll have to sleep on a Japanese futon. The inn options have been added to the trunk. The inn is a puzzle in which you arrange items in Luke's and the professor's rooms. To access it, touch the trunk icon and then touch the inn icon. When you obtain a new item for Luke and the professor, you'll be asked where you want to put it. You can always rearrange your items, so don't worry too much about where you first put an item. If one of your rooms is too full to take on new items, the item will go to the room with available space. What the fuck? Here's something to make the place feel a little more like home. Lacquer stool, where will it go? Well, the legs look all short. It has to go for the baby. The item went to Luke. Oh, you're just a baby. Stop by the inn. I did that. Hello there, gentlemen. I've got a doozy of a puzzle on my hands here. Why don't you give it a go? But they called it a puzzle, which implies there's like correct answers. As you can see, what we've got here is some trash and a dustpan made of mist. Can you move 2 matchsticks to change the picture so the dustpan is holding the trash? Well... I'm trying to think of what it counts as an acceptable shape for the dustpan. I wonder if it just front loads a lot of matchstick problems. Because my first thought, right, is like... And then, like, there's a scoop, but I don't know if it has to end up being the same shape. Is there... But I don't think there's a way I could recreate the other shape without moving more. Nah. I'm just gonna fly by the seat of my pants, baby. That's in there.
There we go.
No! He denied my janky dustpan. How dare you? Fine. Whatever, this one was only worth 10 anyway. I don't need that shit. Okay. Oh. Don't. Okay, I need you to understand. I need you to understand. I was like, well, if it's like this, then it's facing down, and the ball, it's gonna fall out. It's gonna fall out though. It's not safely in the dustpan because the gravity. It's gonna tumble but down. It's gonna. Don't look at me. Don't talk to me.
That should do it.
I still think my janky dustpan is valid. That's correct. Do your part to keep St. Mr. clean. There was a creature in that trash can. Oh my god, her little tiny eyes. Yeah, only moving one halfway is definitely a little counterintuitive. Ah yes, it's just as I suspected. The first time I laid eyes on you, I knew you were a man who knows puzzles. The first I laid my tiny, tiny eyes on you. Hand-woven rug. I think Layton, as the archaeologist, would appreciate this. Look, it depends how you conceptualize the image that it's representing. I got another charm baby. Look, a hidden puzzle. Wow. This one's worth motherfucking 50. I gotta get it. A work from a famous artist was recently discovered. The painting is a self-portrait of the painter in his last years and is entitled, My Beloved. Assuming the artist wasn't a huge narcissist and referring to himself. Okay, that's what I was thinking for a sec. His beloved should appear in the painting somewhere. Can you find his beloved? Wait, this is just like a silhouette thing, isn't it? Move the different sections of the picture around by tapping and dragging. Oh, and I can rotate. Okay. Oh, hey, it's the first sliding block puzzle then. Or no, it's not a sliding block puzzle. Okay, wait. I'm trying to see. So that looks like hair. Oh, is that Booby? Home.
How does this sound?
Dot com. Maybe. That's right. The silhouette of the artist's true love was hidden in the painting. The painting must have been a tribute to his love for her, or for himself. Either way, easy peasy. Now let's go find some more puzzles. Wow. My beloved. We'd better get back to searching for Claudia, Professor. Oh yeah, the cat's gonna fucking die. Oh my god, look at them! They're teeny tiny. They're teeny tiny. Oh, the drawbridge is back up! That bridge appears to be the only way out of St. Mystère. It seems that we're confined to this town for the moment. Oh my! And to make matters worse, it seems no one can find the crank to lower the bridge. Well then, my boy, all we can do is wait. Let us attend to our business in the village. I like that we just left our car here in the middle of this path. Fuck it. More peoples pointing. I'm sorry to trouble you, madame, but have you seen a white cat run by? A white cat? Agnes? Ah, yes, it ran over that way towards the park. And may I ask, what are you planning on doing with it once you find it? We are going to take it back to Lady Dahlia. It's her cat, and she's asked us to bring it back to her. You gonna eat it? Ah, and you're going to try and catch the cat barehanded? Oh, good heavens. That's a bit naive, don't you think? Listen here, cats love treats, so try luring it over with some food. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. What do you suggest? I've got some old fish bones around here that I'm sure the little thing would go wild over. Not bones! That's not okay. You're gonna fucking choke that goddamn cat.
I'd be happy to give them to you if you'll solve this puzzle for me. Fucked up. Fucked up. Just get. Why do you not have any fucking fish? 7 prize-winning pigs are lazing about in a pen. 7 prize-winning pigs are lazing about in a pen. To make sure the pigs don't fight with each other, you've decided to section off the pen with 3 ropes.
What the
Can you hitch the ropes up to some of the posts shown below and separate each pig from its neighbor? Remember, not even a snout or curly tail can sneak over each partition. Oh, I think I remember this kind of puzzle. Use your finger to draw the line from one point to another. When you finish... Okay. Well, wait. Okay, so... So does that count as having snuck over the partition? No way, right? That has to be okay. I don't know if that counts. Wait, so, okay, if it has to be perfect. See, there the snoozle's touching. Okay, there is not touching a single snoozle. That's no good. Baby. Baby. Oh wait, okay, that one looks pretty fucking good. That looks fucking good. Oh, I guess the super zoom is to let you know it's like, no, it's crossing the tail. Okay, I like this one a lot. I feel like my hopes and dreams will be made manifest with this one. And then... that's gotta be it. Yeah. This poor pig in the middle! That's why it's so curled up and depressed. Yeah, poor middle pig. Good job. You made a lot of pigs very happy. And not much to say about that one. I must say I'm very impressed. Here you go then. Some fish bones, as I promised. Good luck with that cat. Don't use them! Don't use them! Angry. Polly. Oh, I've just had it this time. I think I'm going to explode! Like a water balloon filled with rage! What's that? Why am I angry, you ask? Why am I angry? Lend me an ear, will you, guy? There are these 3 bozos in town and we can't stand each other. It's so bad that none of us want to see each other's ugly mugs, but St. Mr. ain't a big place, right? Sometimes we cross paths on the way to work, and just like that, bam, time for a screaming match. I sure do wish we could find a way to keep from bumping into each other in the mornings. Hang on now. You look like you got a good head on your shoulders. Do a guy a favor and help me with this. Yes, give them the tube. It's worth 50. Oh, are you leaving? Bye-bye. Oh, I know a good... Here, wait, I'm also gonna grab a drink, but I know where to put the camera now. Be right back. Oh, the baby. Thank you very much. Okay.
Draw a path between one man's home and his work by connecting matching blocks. The catch is that these men can't stand each other, so you have to make sure that none of the paths touch. To make a path, all you need to do is tap a block and start drawing. Okay, okay. Touch! There's 4 of them. 4 of them. And then, I'm thinking. I'm stinking thinking. Let this one go here. I fucked it. I'm pretty sure I fucked it. I feel like this is key. The fact that this one is like not... There's no space there. That one's made to make you eat shit. So then... I think it's just a matter of if B or D has to be the shorty. Let's say B is a shawty. Unless neither of them. Impossible. Impossible. How can it be? How can it be? Yeah, wait, okay, it has to be something completely different than what I would assume. They must, like, dance around each other or something. Because there's only space for one on the outside. There's only... There's... Wait, but... Let's make sure I understand this right. So, like, D, right? And then B... The straightforward one. And then... It's time to start some shit! Beautiful. And then... I don't think this is it, baby. I don't think this is it. There's something very important I'm missing. Graph theory, the people say. Graph theory. Yeah, double baby. What important part of this concept am I not privy to? Understand the concept of graph. Huh! Understand the concept of graph. Graph. Wait, I feel like I'm so fucking close. No, maybe not. Cause if D could have gone here, but then that's why this thing's here. That's why that fucking thing is there. To ruin my dreams. To ruin my hopes and dreams. Ooh. Well, wait. Well, what if I go the other way? So, like, C's on the outside. I'm looking and I can see through you. Be the real you. No. No. Absolutely not. What the fuck did I do last time? It was like meow. No. I guess that won't. Wait. People are getting it. Oh no. Oh no. Pain pepper. Cause yeah, wait, and then I did this. And it looks so good. It looks like this has me set for success. Except, no it doesn't. And that's problematic for me. Is there a way that No. No, I understand everything. I'm really big brain. I'm so big. Ooh. Okay, I will ask. Official question. Is this wrong? Are these two wrong? One is right, one is wrong. Do I want to ask which one is right, I wonder? Yeah, fuck it. Which one's right? Which one is correct? C is correct? Ding dang. Okay. So C was like this. Do something else? How can it possibly be? Oh, wait. My thing. Nah, I'm cheating the system, baby. That doesn't count. But you know what? You're superior. But then, okay, so like this is requisite. There's nowhere else this can go. So until I get here, I have no choices. Motherfuck.
Luke, here's my answer.
That's fucked up. That's fucked up. How dare. That's right. Now these guys don't even have to look at each other. Good job. I mean, they might see each other across the way. I mean, I ain't making any promises. That's wild. Thanks a million, guy. I can finally get to work without blowing my stack. I really mean it, Pally. You're a lot smarter than you look. Oh yeah, let me clue you in. See that big old mess of a tower beyond the town square? Take a tip from me. If you know what's good for you, you'll stay away from that thing. I mean, it doesn't exactly look structurally sound. Well, right then. I'm off. Thanks again, buddy. You got a strange gizmo. Unfriendly neighbors is now in the puzzle index. This is one of the girls that I had to look at extensively while I was designing my Layton Sona. As you can see, she's crucial reference stylistically. Look at her. That guy gets so worked up that he turns red like a tomato. He looks so dumb. That's it? It's just her laughing at him. I wonder what that sign is for. Probably to identify the building or something. Jeez, Luke. Oh, look, Professor. I found a hidden puzzle. 40 out of 40. These motherfucking matchsticks. One of the 4 shapes below has one less match than the rest of them. While studying these 4 small shapes... Thank you very much for the raid! Escherishia Cole. Thank you! We're playing Professor Layton! It's our first night playing it. I hope you had a good stream. While studying these 4 small shapes, your friend approaches you with a riddle. I'm thinking of something that is necessary for human life. It appears in just about every house you've ever visited and decreases in amount gradually the longer it is around. What am I thinking of? Move 1 match in the picture to form your answer to the friend's puzzle. Wait, I think I get it. I get it. Food. Food.
Well, here's my guess.
Look at him. Nom, 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 nom.
Big shot.
That's right, the answer's food. Make sure to visit the grocery store before you run out of snacks. Specifically snacks. I wish all puzzles were this easy. Boy, same. Nah, you gotta get challenged.
There appears to be a park back there.
Oh. The European version had a completely different puzzle there? Was it something UK specific? Look at this fucking guy. Flick! Is that your teeth, or do you have a marshmallow in your mouth? So I hear you two are into puzzles. I can tell. It's obvious from the way you're uggling these coins. You can smell it, can't you? Well, you're right. There's a puzzle in these coins. Have a look. I know Europe doesn't have food. And that's unfortunate. 25 out of 25. In the drawing below, 10 coins are arranged to form an equilateral triangle. The triangle is pointed up right now, but can you get it to point down by moving 3 of the coins? Yeah, I feel like I remember it's being classic. Okay. It's gotta be moving the outer coins, right? That would change the shape the most. Fucking easy. No problem. Eat shit.
Critical thinking is the key to success.
That's right. The interesting thing about this puzzle is the way the whole triangle changes shape with the simple shifting of a few coins.
Big shot.
Yep, it's just that I thought you guys are a bunch of puzzle nerds. A bunch of? There's only 2 of us. Me and Home Ice. I think Mister's full of puzzle lovers like you two, but not all of them are nice like me. Watch your back. Okay, I'll watch my motherfucking back. I like this guy. Friend. Crouton! His name's Crouton.
Hey, this is your first time here, isn't it? Well, if you're looking for a warm meal and a hot cup of tea, you come to the right place.
Strangers should be so empty if the food's as good as you say. Damn, Luke, damn!
Hey now, boy, no need to be snippy. That's just how the restaurant business is. There are times when the place is packed and times when things are quiet. Jesus, fuck. It was if it was always a lunch rush, how would I ever prepare food for the rest of the day? Oh, speaking of preparation, I got myself a little problem on my hands. You see, I've got to divide this 8-quart pitcher of juice into 2 equal portions. However, for the life of me, I can't seem to find my measuring cup. I wonder if there's some way I could do it using these 5 3/4 pitchers I found.
Oh, this kind of thing. Okay. It's an 8-quart pitcher filled with juice, an empty 5-quart pitcher, and an empty 3-quart pitcher. The pitchers are unmarked, and your task is to divide the 8 quarts of juice so that both the 5-quart pitcher and the 8-quart pitcher are each holding exactly 4 quarts. Okay. Yeah, the thing from Resident Evil 2. I don't remember how to solve this shit. Here we go. Okay, wait. So how do you create a difference of 1? Yeah, it's like I want to try to really think about it and see if I can solve it by not just trial and error. Also, I gotta move the camera because the babies are out and about again. Troublesome children. Troublesome children.
Oh, a towel.
Wait, do I have a limited number of moves? Nah, it'll just probably let me know how few moves I could have done it in. I feel like I... Wait. This is progress. I just need to be careful about what I do from here. So. My precious 2. And then this will just have 1. Don't say you think I've got it. I probably ungot it now. Oh no! Wait, no, I'm fine. I'm really smart.
There we go. Critical thinking is the key to success.
Big shot.
Correct. Well done. If you keep at it long enough, you should have come across a solution. Oh, I could have done it in 7 moves. These liquid distribution problems have been around for ages and have even been spotted in Japanese texts from hundreds of years ago. Yeah, and you don't have to do that weird switching around thing.
Oh, so that's how it's done. Great thinking, thanks a lot. If I ever have troubles like this again, would you mind if I call on you for help?
No problem, Kutown. Are we making something with 2 feet? We're gonna make a robot friend. The gizmos you've gathered around St. Mysterio are all lined up on the bottom of the screen. Tap 1 to snap it into place. Just what are you constructing you at? Dog? I am making a robot friend! Doggy! Doggy friend! And then the painting. Final 20 pieces to reassemble the picture. Yeah, I see. I bet it's like this. Oh.
Oh my god, I'm crossing the screens.
Fucked up. I like that. Mystery. Crink. Noise. Golden apple. Alright, alright. Give me more puzzle. I'm ready, I'm ready. My brain is ready. Meow, 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 meow.
Professor, there she is! Quickly then, use the fish bones.
Don't! Here, Claudia. Come here, girl. Meow. Meow.
We've done it, Professor. Here she comes.
Yeah, then what are you gonna do?
Excellent. Now we can head back to Reinhold Manor.
Oh, she loves you now. Who put eyeshadow on this cat? Wait, just because she came over, how are we getting her all the way back? Do you know how to scruff cats, Luke? Do you have a carrier? Having successfully caught Claudia, Professor Layton and Luke decide to head back to Reinhold Manor. Are you becoming accustomed to moving around and investigating St. Mysterio? Here's some advice to keep your investigation running smoothly. Some puzzles will disappear from their locations in town as the story progresses. But there's no need to worry. Most of the unsolved puzzles are sent to Granny Riddleton's shack in the village square. I don't like that you said most. Visit often to track down puzzles you passed up and work towards completing every puzzle in the game.
Something doesn't seem quite right, Professor. Professor, oh, it's simply awful. Come quickly, please. What's the matter, Matthew? If you're worried about the cat, we've brought her back safe and sound. Oh, well, madam will be very happy to hear that. But there's no time to worry about a cat. Just hurry up upstairs, please. Right this way, please.
Who's been moited? Detective Man. Rival Detective Man. Of course. There has to be.
So you're the famous Professor Layton, then? The name's Chelmy. Inspector Chelmy. I'm the inspector of this case.
He looks pretty tired. Is there a Mrs. Inspector Chelmy?
Well, I'd hardly call it a case. If this is about Claudia, we've brought her back safe and sound.
Oh, Claudia, my baby. Mama missed you so much. Well.
What's this cat doing here? Why on earth would you bring an animal into a crime scene? Have some sense. We were out when this crime took place and don't know what's going on. Could you please fill us in? There's been a murder, Professor. A man was killed here. There is actually... Wait, what? Who was murdered? The victim was a resident of this address, one Simon Reinhold. Simon was...
moited! Oh my god! The Schnoozelman! There can be only one. Someone's hunting down the rival Schnoozelmans. They took his eyes! What the fuck? Approximately 2 hours ago, I received a report that a man had collapsed at Reinhold. How long were we out looking for that cat? Upon arrival at the scene, it was apparent to me that Simon was already dead. I see. And the cause of death? I'm currently conducting an investigation to look into it. I'll let you know right now, Mr. Layton, I'm looking at you as a potential suspect as well. The rest of the details concerning this investigation are classified. Speaking of the details, who placed the call to the authorities? Are your ears clogged, you deaf? Didn't I tell you those details are classified? Alright, everyone. I'll be taking statements from each of you in the other room. Come in one by one. Let me make this clear. Under no circumstances is anyone to leave until I've talked to everyone. You need to keep the witnesses separated. You're doing a shit job already. You don't have someone to watch the witnesses to make sure that we don't collaborate on our memories. Look at this shit. Okay, it's time to conspire, my conspirators.
Imagine a murder in this very house. It brings a chill to my spine, it does.
I remember this Detective Conan episode. You're not actually fat, you're actually very skinny, and you're hiding the body. Wait, the body's there. We'll figure this out.
You're a detective, are you not? Do hurry and find the monster that did this.
My good sir, I am no detective. But I agree that your concerns are certainly warranted. No one is safe until that criminal is behind bars.
My sentiments exactly. I just don't understand it. Simon could be snide, but he wasn't the type to be hated. If the criminal was after my brother's fortune, I could very well be this fiend's next target.
You have a point. If we narrow the motive to stealing the Reinhold fortune, there are few potential suspects.
Good gracious, you don't think I'd do something like this now? Simon and I got along very well, I'll have you know. He wasn't very close with Augustus, though. You know, all this talk of families has me contemplating a puzzle I once heard.
Bickering brothers. Look at them.
Anyways, my nephew's dead or whatever, but hey, this makes me think of a puzzle.
Is this really time for a puzzle? Everything's a time for a puzzle. What is a murder but a puzzle? It's all the same, man. It's all the same. 6 brothers have gathered around a table to eat dinner. Each of the brothers is prone to fighting with a sibling directly above and below him in age and can't be seated next to either of them. Also, brothers 3 and 5 got in an argument the other day and refused to sit next to each other. The eldest brother, Brother Uno, has already sat down at the big table and is waiting on the others to start eating. Can you find a seating arrangement that will keep each from fighting with each other? Okay. Okay. So. Okay. They don't want the ones directly above or below in age. And 3 and 5 refuse. Whoa! What just happened? Why did it go? Blew, 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 blew? Anyway, 3 and 5 won't sit next to each other. So then. Yeah? Sweet.
Luke, here's my answer.
Easy puzzle. Easy puzzle. Good job. Sit the boys as shown, and there shouldn't be any trouble. The mirror image of the seating arrangement is also a valid answer. Finally, a meal in peace.
Oh yes, so that's the answer. Thank you for clearing up that puzzle, but we're still no closer to finding Simon's killer.
No shit. And we're working so hard.
I assure you I have nothing to do with it, so please go out and find the real murderer. Of course.
I understand your position. It appears I am a suspect too. I'll find out what I can. Of course I'll find the murderer, even though I'm not a detective. Whatever.
Strange Gizmo. Bickering brothers.
Matthew, did you notice any strange characters around the manor at the time of the incident?
Not a soul, I'm afraid. I didn't even know about Master Simon until Inspector Chelmy showed up.
And where is Simon's body now?
I didn't see this, but I was told that the inspector carried the body out shortly after arriving.
What the fuck? This is highly unprofessional. I think it looks like in this case, plastic fork. Hello, you are baby. Plastic fork.
I see. Well, it looks like for the moment we are without a lead on this case.
Oh, but you know, I found this in the room where Master Simon's body was discovered.
Dun dun! What is this?
I'm sorry to say I have no idea, but I thought it might be good to leave my fingerprints all over it, so I made sure to hold on to it.
Amazing! It's a cog so small that one could search the room and miss it. Look, it has an engraving.
How small are we talking? Drop cogs.
A small cog? Now that you mention it, I know a puzzle about an object that almost fits that description. What? Are you joking?
A puzzle at a time like this? Inconceivable. Who else would do such a thing? This person's holding a boom. You're holding an 8-pointed shape with a red dot on it. If you hold the shape so that the red dot is in the position shown in diagram A, then flip it over, you'll see a black dot as depicted below. Now assume you're holding the shape as shown on the left side of diagram B. Where will the black dot be when you flip the shape over? Draw a circle around where you think the black dot should go. Oh geez, okay. Just like one of those spatial reasoning puzzles. Just gotta make sure I understand. It's like here. And then it's like here, right? Because it's... Wait, no. If you flip it... Okay, if I'm thinking about, like, if it was transparent... So you flipped it and... So this... You would be able to see the black one right here. And so you would be able to see the black one right here. And then you flip it. Is it that simple? Is it's just 2 to the left? I feel like I'm missing. I feel like I'm missing, but I'm gonna wait. I feel like it can't be this simple. I feel like it can't be this simple. I'm gonna feel like an idiot. I'm gonna feel like an idiot. Whatever. That was my first instinct.
That should do it.
Motherfuck.
How embarrassing.
Okay. Well, wait. They're not flipping, they're rotating. Well, they're like... Yeah, it's like you're holding the pointy thing and you're like spinning it. But like you're like rotating it like on that axis. So then... On a different axis in the second one. True. So here, the black should be here. And then you flip it, and it's here. Why did I think the other thing? Wait, no, that can't be right. Here. We might have brain shutting down. Brain shutting down. But well, okay, then why did I think I... Yeah, like in by B you rotated it. Oh, and then we're doing the spin again. Like you rotated it like this. And it's the same shape. So yeah. So what? God, why is this one? Maybe my brain is finally worn out for the night. Okay. But okay. So if this was transparent, you would see the black dot here. I feel like that's not what I said before because I'm in stupid mode. And so it's here. And then when you rotate, yeah. That's why. Okay, so I was right that time. Yeah. It'd be the top left. But you're circling it like it's going like this. And so if it's there, it's here now.
That should do it.
Okay.
Every puzzle has an answer.
I feel embarrassed that I didn't get that the first one. That's right. Take a look at the diagram for the answer. Yeah.
My apologies, but I'm afraid I don't know anything that would aid your investigation. Not at all. This small gear is more than enough for us to go on. But I do wonder why you're giving this to us. I believe you're a good man, Professor. I'm confident you will put the whole of this puzzle together. And I hate cops. I appreciate the vote of confidence, Matthew.
You got a strange gizmo. Find the dot.
ACAB.
Hell yeah. You doing a bad interrogation job, buddy?
Is this everyone who was present at the site of the crime?
I mean, I wasn't. Wait. And theoretically, define the scene of the crime.
I believe we are missing Ramon, sir.
Ramon! Where is he and what on earth is he doing? Matthew, fetch Ramon at once. Oh yeah, that guy is super fucking sus.
To be honest, madam, thinking on it, I've not seen Ramon for a few hours now. What? Don't tell me he was taken as well.
Taken? Taken too?
He's a suspect too. Perhaps he fled the scene of the crime.
Where could he be at a time like this? What if the murderer got Ramon too? He's a moid. Where did Lady Dahlia go?
I believe Madam has retired to the adjoining room to relax on her own.
Relax.
She's a strong woman, but it's only natural she'd need a rest after a terrible event like this. Very well then, would you please let her know that I have something I'd like to talk to her about? But of course, Professor, please wait here.
Lady Dahlia might act like an ice queen, but I guess even she was shaken by today's events.
Luke, if you wish to ever become a true gentleman, you'll need to start showing a little more sensitivity. Oh, of course, Professor. I apologize. That was wrong of me. Madam will see you now. Just head back through that doorway on the left.
How you doing, Runman?
Poor Simon, murdered right here. I'm absolutely terrified. Bring this criminal to justice, I beg you.
Yeah, that doesn't remind you of a puzzle, motherfucker? That's too bad. Gosh, it's very exciting.
What a lovely vase.
This vase is just waiting for someone to break it as part of a scam.
Lady Dahlia, I have a deep suspicion this murder is connected to the mystery of the golden apple.
What?
It's too early to say for sure, but I think that it's highly probable the two matters are linked.
And you think that Ramon is somehow involved in all this?
I didn't say shit about Ramon. Why are you mentioning Ramon? Potentially, yes. However, as of yet, we don't have enough information to draw any solid conclusions.
I see. If that's the case, I have a request for you, Professor. Find Ramon and bring him back here to moi. It sickens me that I am being considered a suspect in this brutal crime. I must prove my innocence at once.
As you wish, Lady Dahlia. We will ask around town to see what we can find.
I appreciate your help, Professor. Well then, I'll be awaiting the good news in the parlor. This motherfucker has killed many people. I don't know if he did this murder, but he's definitely killed before. This we know. I don't want to stop playing. I want to keep playing. I want to keep playing more puzzle. I want to keep playing more puzzle.
Those are some posh curtains.
Yeah, I did not remember that there was a motherfucking murder. Baby girl. Baby.
Look at this picture. Look at this photograph. Every time I see, it makes me laugh.
What is it, Professor? Oh, isn't that Lady Dahlia? She's holding a baby.
That baby must be Baron Reinhold's daughter then.
Flora was her name, wasn't it?
Gosh, what a cute baby. Lady Dahlia hasn't changed much, has she? You know, Luke, they say true beauty never ages.
I know. This is actually Lady Dahlia, and this is Lady Dahlia's mom. And this picture is from like 18 years ago. I've got it.
I suppose so, Professor. It makes me wonder, maybe we can ask Lady Dahlia about it.
Ingrid from the south side. Oh damn, she took a sit. I don't remember shit about the plot of this game. And like, I don't know by the point when I fell off if I had like even really gotten in much into the plot.
Pardon me, but we happened upon an adorable picture of you and your daughter Flora a moment ago.
I beg your pardon?
The picture of you holding a baby. The one that sits in your next room.
I'm sorry, but you must be mistaken. I've never had any children. Huh? Huh?
My apologies, madam. I must have been mistaken.
At any rate, this is the...
At any rate, time is of the essence here. Go find Ramon and bring him back, would you?
If that's not Lady Dahlia in the photograph, then who on earth could it be? And also, why doesn't she know the photo that would be in her room?
I think we do well to ask the butler a few questions. Perhaps he can clear this up for us. By the way, Mr. Layton, I hear you're something of a puzzle connoisseur. This puzzle was popular in London when I left.
Oh damn, he's from the big city.
I wonder if you have what it takes to solve it.
How did he cross the Wawa? Oh, maybe he meant like a while ago. Maybe he moved here from the big city.
From Scotland Yard? How did he get across the Wawa?
Okay, 5 suspects are called into police headquarters for questioning. They give the following statements. One of the 5 of us is lying. 2 of the 5 of us are lying. I know these guys, and 3 of the 5 of us are lying. Don't listen to a word they say. Out of the 5 of us, 4 are lying. All 5 of us are dirty, rotten liars. The police only want to release the suspects who are telling the truth. How many people should they let go? Thank you. I was able to use some of my newfound knowledge of how ARKit tracking works to make sure that I could make the kinds of faces I want to make. Like this. Okay. I assume when they say one of the 5 of us is lying, they mean like only one of the 5 of us. And not like at least one, you know? Otherwise that's bullshit. So, Well, it can't be E. Because E would have to be telling the truth. So it's not E. Nuh-uh. And then don't listen to a word they say. Out of the 5 of us, 4 are lying. I feel like that would track. This person's the only one telling the truth. Because then if this person's telling the truth, liar, 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 liar. And then we good. This is the most trustworthy man. They're playing against type. I don't think he knows those guys.
That should do it.
Yeah.
Another puzzle solved.
Yeah. That's right. Every suspect accused a different number of people. If anyone's telling the truth, it had to be one suspect, no more or less. The only suspect whose statement fits that condition is D. Looks like he's a free man now. Look at this shit.
I suppose I should have given you a tougher puzzle to solve. You do best to use that brain of yours to find that golden apple everyone's buzz about.
You got a strange gizmo. Okay. Any word of Ramon's whereabouts? Boop, boop, boop. I haven't left Lady. How would I know?
Ah, Matthew, do you have a moment? Certainly, sir. How can I help you?
It's about the picture of Lady Dahlia upstairs, the one of her holding a small child.
Ah, yes, about that old picture. That's not Lady Dahlia, I'm afraid. It's a picture of Baron Reinhold's former wife. But I certainly understand why you would mistake one for the other. They were virtually identical in their appearance, their gesture, and even in the way they moved.
But also, how would Lady Dahlia not know what I was talking about?
So that photo isn't of Lady Dahlia, but of an earlier wife of the Baron.
Wow! Imagine finding someone who looks that much like you. What are the odds? What are the odds indeed? What are the odds indeed, Luke?
Is there a chance the two are relatives of one another? I've never heard anything to suggest as much, sir. It just happened one day. The Baron arrived home, and I decided it was Lady Dahlia. I'm sorry to say that's all I really know about the matter. Not at all. You've been most helpful. Thank you, Sir Matthew. How odd. The more I hear, the stranger the whole affair starts to sound.
What's this? Whoa, what's the truth? What you got there?
Who's letting this cat just fucking run off of that?
Also, how'd you get back outside already? They have disappeared.
These glasses are dead! These are Simon's glasses! But how on earth did they end up here? This could be a key clue in the investigation. I think it's best if we brought this to Inspector Chelmy. What's the matter, Mr. Layton? Inspector, take a look at these.
Yeah, but it's canon in this game that she's not supposed to be outside. The lady said so.
These glasses belong to Simon. We found them out in the garden. What the? I imagine they simply fell off his body when it was being carried out of the village.
You mean when you carried it out? You incompetent motherfucker?
Besides, if you have enough time to manage the village lost and found, shouldn't you be searching for the Reinhold inheritance or whatever it is you're supposed to be doing? Of course, if you continue to interrupt my investigation, I'll have some ideas about what you can do. My sincerest apology to Inspector.
Angie, look. Angie. Again, the inspector has apparently gone in and out of the village, even though he's not supposed to be able to. Just like dragging the body around in the Wawa.
I don't like that Chelmy one bit.
He reeks of smoke, and he's so full of himself, and the way he treats you, Professor, it's just too much.
Luke, my boy, pay it no mind. Right now we have other priorities. Let's go ask around town and find Ramon.
I want to go to the puzzle house and see if there's puzzles we've been missing. Pointing lady. I need to get out the puzzles.
Hey, you two, what you up to? Let me in on the secret. Oh, I got it. Don't tell me. I told you I got it. I was searching for somebody, huh? Hitting the street for a book. Yeah? But sorry, I haven't seen your man.
Are you sure you didn't see or hear anything that might help us?
No, I got nothing for you. Quit asking me about it, sheesh.
I see. Well, in any case, thank you for your time.
Oh yeah, and good luck with your crazy search. 2 crazy kids on a crazy search, right? Right. But definitely do not go poking around the tower on the north side of town. Got it? Yeah, you got it.
The tower on the north side of town? How do you even get to that part of town?
You remember that clock tower in the square? I believe we must pass through it to get to the north side of town. Let's go check it out.
What a fucking weird way to lay out of the fucking town.
That's the clock tower you were talking about, right, Professor? Yes, quite right. Someone's standing under the entrance.
Fishman.
There seems to be a puzzle embedded in this door. I could have sworn there was nothing there a minute ago. Fascinating. This puzzle appears to be acting as some sort of lock for this door. How delightful. Luke, my boy, why don't you give this puzzle a try? I'm almost certain the door will open if you solve it.
Oh, there's an actual baby toy they're playing with now. Wow. Wow. Green mouse. Can you get the red ball out of the maze? Slide obstructing blocks out of the way to clear path for the ball. This problem can be solved in as few as 12 moves. Move blocks by sliding them. Move the red ball in a similar fashion. Okie dokie. It's a sliding puzzle. Wait, but can I do like... Am I allowed to do this? Yes. Okay, I just needed to know that. Honey. Tomate. Motherfucking oops. Okay, no, I got this. I got this. I like this. I like how it vibes. Dum 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 dum. Dum dum dum. Dum 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 dum. Dum 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 dum. Okay. If I put this over here... Nah, that doesn't open up shit. Motherfucker. Boom.
Well, here's my guess.
I used an extra 7 moves, but like, whatever. Like, whatever. Well done! With all those blocks in the way, getting your ball to the goal was harder than you expected, wasn't it? Wasn't it? Very nice. The door should open up right now. Oh, open right up now. The ball out 1. The first in a series. Oh my god, Witchy. Witchy. She has a house in a house. Houseception. Why, howdy. Do you often find yourself hopelessly, achingly, painfully stuck on puzzles? Well then, Sonny, you've come to the right place. Welcome to Granny Riddleton's Puzzle Shack. Granny Riddleton? Where can we find this lady? Isn't it obvious? She's right in front of you, boy. Yeah, really? You think that this lady... Isn't it our house? In the middle of our house. She's right in front of you, boy. No wonder you have trouble solving puzzles. Damn. Yes, you are gazing at the beautiful and clairvoyant Granny Riddleton. Guide to the puzzle puzzlers. Beautiful and clairvoyant? Professor, do you know what she's going on about? Oh my god, look at her face. Fret not, Luke. Why don't you let me do the talking here? Sorry to disturb you, Miss Riddleton, but by clairvoyant, do you mean to say that you have psychic powers? Can you do things like, say, pick a criminal out of a crowd or visualize the location of lost objects? Pshaw, any fortune teller can do those. So what if you can see a few days into the future? Big whoop. My specialty, you see, is puzzles. Puzzles people forget about. Puzzles people miss. Surely you boys have had a few of those, eh? No need to turn red. It happens to the best of puzzlers. What I do, you see, is take those poor lost little puzzles and invite them to come stay with me. Wow! So those puzzles that we tried but weren't able to solve, those puzzles are here now? There's no such thing so far in this game, Luke. Looks like you finally figured out what makes me so amazing, boy. Now go ahead and give us a knock on the door of that little shack behind me. Inside you'll find rows of cute little jars, each one of them stuffed with a forgotten puzzle. I bet you can find those lost puzzles of yours somewhere in the midst of all my little pretties. Touch the puzzles in the list that you'd like to solve. I haven't missed a single fucking puzzle. I haven't missed a single goddamn puzzle. That's how amazing I am. Hey there, you've been pretty busy solving puzzles, yeah? If you want to pass through here, you need to have solved at least 12 puzzles first. But it looks like you've already done that. Well, I guess I just lied to you then. If you really want to pass through here, you're also going to have to solve one more puzzle. Yeah. Strange dots. The dice below look normal enough, but if you look carefully, you should see a pattern start to emerge. You know the following. A equals 0, B equals 9, C equals 6. So what does D correspond to? Oh? This one is pretty easy. You shit, Gumpy. You shit. I'm gonna solve one that you think is super duper hard, and I'm gonna say that one's so fucking easy, and then you'll eat so much shit. You're gonna eat all of them. We eat all those shit. Okay. So somehow this represents 9, and this represents 6. What does this represent? 9. What does this represent? 6? I mean, just because you 100% completed them didn't mean that you didn't struggle with any puzzles. Am I overthinking this? Wait. It's a clock. It's a clock and this is 3.
That should do it. Critical thinking is the key to success.
That's also funny though, because 3 would also be like if you just were like, I'm confused and ignore the first one. And so it's like 9, 6. Okay, I'm going to guess 3. You would still get it right.
Big shot.
Fucked up. Clock's on a square, what the heck? That's right, the dots on each die represent the hands on an analog clock. You're not allowed to roll them. They're like stuck on the wall of the escape room.
Way to go! You've earned it, mister, so come on through! Are you still after that scary cat? We are looking for one of Reinhold's employees now. He's a man by the name of Ramon. You haven't seen him about, have you? Ramon, huh? Yeah, I think I might have. Oh gosh, where'd I see that guy? Maybe you're better off asking someone else. Go ask Lucy. She's standing under the clock tower. You got strange gizmo. Oh my god, the eyeballs. We can finally pass through the clock tower to the north side of town. How exciting! I can't wait to see what's in store for us there.
I love both of these. Look, it's a little sassy little gal. And then this. Wait, is that a real mouse though?
Look at that cat, Professor. It's not Claudia, is it?
Do all cats look the same to you, motherfucker?
No. On the second thought, it is a different cat.
You said you were good with animals, Luke. Luke, you said you were good with animals. I feel like you might be a liar now.
Yes, it's an alley cat, and judging by the way he bullies that poor mouse, a rather mean one at that. Oh yes, Luke, speaking of mice, have you heard this one before?
Luke, do you need glasses? We got some glasses recently. We can put them on you. 30 picarat. It's a girl. Mice are famous for their ability to multiply at breakneck speeds. The type of mouse we have here gives birth once a month. Oh, thank goodness they clarified that it's a girl mouse giving birth once a month. It'd be horrible if birthing 12 babies each time. Baby mice mature and can give birth 2 months after they are born. You picked up one of these darling baby mice at the pet shop and brought it home the day after it was born. In 10 months from now, how many mice will you have?
If you find a male mouse giving birth, you may be in some Omegaverse shit.
I feel like there's no way this is an actual math problem, because then it would be like, what, fucking 12 to the 10th or some shit, which is way too goddamn big. So, is it that, are we allowed, are the mice allowed to incest? Baby mice mature and can give birth 2 months after they are born. You picked one of these darling baby mice at the pet shop and brought it home the day after it was born. Are they born... Yeah, okay, we have to say yes on mice incest. Okay, so you get home, right? You're on month 0. Pick one up of these darling baby mice and brought it home the day after it was born. Okay, so month 2 is the first time she can get preggers. Wait a second, but you brought her home as baby. There's nobody to get her pregnant. Yeah, like, are you fucking bottle feeding this mouse? I don't know what kind of logic this, you know, like, what kind of trick question this is, if it's a trick question, but I'm going to say 1, because otherwise, yeah, is this immaculate mouse conception? Okay. Yeah, see, not a math question. That's true. You would probably have 0 because you don't know. You can't take care of a fucking tiny mouse like that. That's right. Your mouse can't birth any babies by itself. Hee 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 hee. She's up feeling so lonely. She could die. 0 mice. Correct. Excellent work, Luke. Too many mice. No, there aren't. Hee what you doing? I can tell you want to ask me something, but would you mind solving my puzzle first? My little brother and I came up with this one together. Look at these kids. A boy and his big sister are sitting around the kitchen table chatting. You know, sis, if I took away 2 years from my age and gave them to you, you'd be twice my age, huh? Well, why don't you just give me 1 more on top of that? Then I'll be 3 times your age. So just how old is each sibling? Okay, I figure we could solve this like with like some pretty process of elimination-y stuff, but I want to try to make this into a proper math puzzle, right? So x equals... Wait, 2x... No, wait. 1/2 x equals y minus 2. And then so x equals y minus 2 times 2. Right? So no, it has to be y plus... I feel like I'm right. I feel like you have to do it this way. Okay, well, why don't you just give 1 more on top of that? Then it'll be 3 times your age. So then 1/3 x equals y minus 3. So oh, that's true. The difference is 4. No, wait. Isn't that... But the girl is x. The girl is x in this equation. So x equals 2 y times y. Damn it. X equals... I just want to know if this is right. I don't even remember how to fucking do this kind of thing anymore. Is this correct? If X is the girl, and yeah, I just want to know if that's correct. No? Fuck. God, I used to know how to math. I used to know how to math, man. Alas. Because I'm like, okay, so how would you notate in the... Now just like more so than solving this, I want to remember how you would notate it in math. So boy is Y and girl is X, okay? Y is little boy. The X is little girl. So then If I took away 2 years from my age and gave them to you. Why don't you just move me? Because I can remember that the Y is the boy and X is the girl just as easily. Sorry, skill issue. But yeah, okay, so it is, that's right. There has to be the +2 and then the -2 in there. And then that becomes the -4 on one side. God damn it. God damn it. Yeah, okay. Anyways, fuck it. Okay, so let's say like the boy is like 12. I'm gonna solve it the lazier way because I forgot how to do all math. I never used it. It left me. It's left me forever. I took calculus, I swear. Okay, so let's say he's like 12. And then so he takes away 2 years, and so it's 10. And he gives them to her. And she's twice his age now. So she would have to be 20. And then she would be 18. And then if he gives a third, then he's 11, and she'd go from 18. It has to be smaller. Cause yeah, okay, it has to be smaller. So if the little boy is 10, then he gives two to her. So now he's 8, and then she gets. Wait, she has to be more. She has to be big. Oh. Wait, he would be. This is definitely my last puzzle for the night. Okay, just a minute. No. I swear I know. I remember how to do math. Okay. Okay, y minus 2 times 2 equals x plus 2, right? And then y minus 3 times 3 equals x plus 3. And then I don't know, remember what to do with that. There's some way that you can combine these. And I do not fucking remember any of that shit. Holy crap, it is all gone. It's just all gone. It's been replaced with like Doom fanfic and shit. We'll talk about that after I get the answer. So let's say that I'm going crazy. I'm going fucking crazy. No wait, okay. Tell me what would the combined equation look like? Or what do you do? What do you fucking? Oh my god, it's all gone. It's all gone. I don't remember how. Okay, if he's 10, and he goes down to 8, and then she goes up to. She has to go up to something that would be twice his age. Was it 8? That'd be 16, and then so she would be 14. Then, and then if he's 10, and then he goes down to 7, and then you add 7 to 14. You add 3 to 14. That's 17, and then 17 times 3 is too big. It's too big. So then if he's. If he's 8, and then you get -2, then it's 6, and then that's 12, and then she's 10, right? He's 8 and she's 10, and then it's you 8, and then if he goes down to 5, then there's 15, and then if minus 3 is 12. That's not right. So then if if he's 7, and then minus 2 is 5, and then you times 2, that's 10, and then that's 8, and so he's 7 and she's 8, and then if he's 7 and you minus 2, then minus 2 is 4, and then that's 12, and then it's 10, and then no 9, because it's what have I done? What have I fucking done? how did this happen? How did this happen? And then if he's 6, and then he goes down by 2, that'd be 4, and then this is 8, and then so she would be 6 if they're both 6. Can they both be 6? And then it's then if he subtracts 3, then and she go up by 3. It'd be 9, and that's 18. They're the same motherfucking age. Same motherfucking age. They're both 6. And there's a secret third sibling for the sign of the beast.
There we go. Every puzzle has an answer.
You isolate a variable on one side of the equation, then substitute in the other. Oh yeah! Well, technically, also if the lady got pregnant like right after having the other, although I guess that generally doesn't happen. The conditions in the puzzle only work out if both the brother and sister are currently 6. Yeah. What's dumb is... Why are you so mad at that? Why are you so mad at that? Yo, fuck that. I don't believe these two 6-year-olds would say any such thing. This isn't realistic dialogue. Throw it in the garbage. Was it too easy for you? Oh well. Hey, you know the guy from the mansion, Ramon? He may look sedate, but boy, does he like the nightlife. He's buddies with a party animal, Jarvis. Why do you know so much about the nightlife, kid?
Jarvis? I don't believe I know the man. Where might we find him?
Well, you see, Jarvis isn't the type to place much value in being gainfully employed. At this time of day, he's probably lazing around those steps to the north. Just head up north until you hit a fork in the road and then take the path to the right. Okay, I have to go now. Let's play again later.
You got Strange Gizmo.
Brother and sister. Alright. Alright. I think that was officially sufficient evidence that my brainy shutty down. So we'll have to continue this tomorrow night. But I'm having a lot of fun. I had a fun first night. I hope you all have fun. I hope you expand in your brains to big brains. And, you know, I hope the times that I did bad, it made you feel smarter and cool. And the times that I did good, it made you think that I was smart and cool. Wowie. And hasta mañana. Also, I had to try 3 different emulators to get this shit to work, and that was fucked up.